In other news, the controller, Nigeria Customs Service, Kwara State Command, Kehinde Ilesami, says the command generated 6.2 billion naira between April and June this year. According to him, this amount represents 9.14% in revenue increment compared to the preceding year. Mr. Ilesami, while briefing newsmen in Ilorin on the activities of the command in the second quarter of 2023, said the results of the command's anti-smuggling activities, coupled with its renewed drive in utilization of cutting-edge strategies, led to 56 seizures of different items with duty-paid value of 48.8 million naira. He also added that the removal of subsidy has drastically reduced illegal exportation of petrol from Nigeria to neighboring countries.
Within the period under review, despite the election law, the command has, at the end of the second quarter of this year 2023, generated the sum of 6,246,485,827 naira 97 kobo. This amount represents 9.14% of the revenue increment compared to preceding year 2022.
For Human Rights and Accountability Network has lauded the federal government for declaring a state of emergency on food security, saying it's a timely intervention given the devastating effect of flooding and rising costs of farm inputs in the country. In a statement by Director Otuegon Isong and Deputy Director Public Affairs Vincent Alu, the group commended President Bola Tinubu for approving the immediate release of fertilizers and other farm inputs to help in boosting food security in Nigeria. The group, however, disagreed on the planned 500 billion naira palliative to 12 million households who will be placed on 8,000 naira stipends per month for a period of 6 months. It's wondered what the paltry sum of 267 naira per day will solve given the present low purchasing power and high inflationary trends. The pro-democracy group queried the method used by the federal government to determine the benefiting households, insisting that the program is another political settlement for the political class and the rich in the corridors of the government at the detriment of the poor masses. And Kebbi State Governor Nasir Idris has promised his administration will continue to invest in agriculture and other projects that will boost the state's economy. The governor said this during the flag-off of free fertilizer distribution to farmers in the state. A total of 135,000 bags of fertilizers worth over 2 billion naira were distributed to farmers across the state as a way of supporting farmers to boost productivity and enhance their livelihood. The governor also commended the efforts of security in fighting insecurity in the state, which paved the way for farmers and residents to return to their farms and villages.
This is just the beginning. Like I said, we'll continue to provide social amenities to our people. What I believe is government is to do projects that are having direct bearing to our people and at the same time to create opportunities where our people will be assisted. So therefore, we want to thank you for finding time to be here with us.
This occasion would not happen at any better time than now, recognizing the fact that this administration has placed premium in providing fertilizer and other agricultural